Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I hope all is well. Thank you for tuning back in to Pick a Card Readings with Miss V. Today is Tuesday, so I hope everyone has an amazing day ahead. I decided to stop in to do a Pick a Card reading, just general messages, okay? There's no specific topic today. I just felt the need to kind of touch bases on some general information for you guys. Before I get started, I definitely want to take time to thank everyone who has subscribed, who has taken the time out to comment for the love and the support that they have given me thus far. With this channel, I do see it improving, and I just want to say thank you very much for um, being that support system. And I hope that I've been a blessing in someone's life with these readings in some way. Okay. Again, if you're interested in a more personal reading with me, you can always go to my website, www.spiritualvibrations.org. Please feel free to join my Facebook group as well. The link is below. Or you can also reach me at the email, and that is below as well. Okay? So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. So, this is a general reading. These readings may and may not apply to everyone. Please take the messages that does and leave what doesn't. Okay? Again, please feel free to comment below on how you feel that it resonated with you, or any comments that you would like to leave on the video will be greatly appreciated. The timestamps will be below. So if you don't want to listen to the intro, you can go directly to whichever card that you're drawn to. Okay, so you do see three cards in front of you. So take your time. Um, Select the deck that you're drawn to. Okay, we have one, two, and three. Okay, so again, we have deck one, two, and three. Okay, so these are just general messages on what Spirit wanted to um, reach out to those. Um, so I hope these messages resonate with you. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to remove this out of the way to the side here. All right, so got my sage ashes on the table. Excuse me. All right, so for those that selected one, what is your general messages from Spirit? Okay, we have the fertility card. We have playfulness. We have goddess of strength. We have big happy changes. And we also have forgiveness. Okay? So give me a moment. This again is for those that selected card one. So we have fertility. So with that being said, I'm picking up a few different things here, okay? For those that selected one, if you have been trying to conceive, this is a fertile time for you. Um, Maybe even if you're not trying to conceive, this may be a fertile time. So if you're not trying to get pregnant, protection, protection, protection. But if you are, now is a good time because you're very fertile at this time, okay? Also, for those that selected one with this energy, I do feel that this is a time of giving birth to something, maybe new ideas, a project, a goal, something that you've been wanting to kind of manifest that is now kind of coming into fruition for you, okay? Um, I also feel as well that this is a time to kind of work on aspects of your heart chakra, which it does resonate that with one of the cards in the reading, but we will kind of get to that shortly. But I definitely feel fertility is about, I'm sorry, trying to conceive, pregnancy being possible, or giving birth to new ideas, goals, things that you want to pursue, okay? And putting hard work and dedication into something that you're wanting to manifest into reality. So for those that select one, that is the energies that I'm picking up from there as well. I also feel that not only work on your heart chakra, maybe also work on your solar plexus chakra as well, maybe having that confidence, that self-esteem, or that willpower to kind of manifest your thoughts, your ideas, your goals, your dreams, things that you want to bring into fruition as well, okay? So the next message that's coming across is playfulness, all right? What I'm picking up here is that for those that selected one, maybe you've been in some serious energy lately, okay? Maybe it's certain situations that you're dealing with at this time that may have you in a serious mode, and Spirit is wanting you to kind of lighten up a bit, okay? That's what I'm hearing pertaining to this card. Bring that inner, that childlike innocence out, okay? Maybe you need to kind of go out, hang out a little bit, have some fun. Laughter, okay, is the best medicine for anything, okay? Give me a second here. So with this card, it's pretty much straightforward as far as the energies that I'm picking up here for general messages for those that selected one. Just a need to kind of laugh a little bit more, maybe relax a little bit more, bring out that inner child. Try not to take things too serious. If so, find the humor in situations. It's kind of like that model. Sometimes you have to laugh to keep from crying. So maybe that could resonate with somebody. It's acknowledging a need to kind of be more relaxed, bring out that playfulness energy, more laughter, maybe even hanging out and getting out and kind of taking time out to yourself as well. Okay. Now we also have the goddess of strength. Okay. So for those that selected one, I feel that at this time you may have forgotten how strong you truly are. Okay. That's one of the messages that is coming through, and that you have a lot of inner strength. Okay. So whatever you're dealing with at this particular time, try to dive deep within yourself and know that you have the strength that lies to kind of push ahead, to move forward in whatever challenges or obstacles that you may be going through at this time. Now, this card is also acknowledging stand up for what you believe. Okay. So again, you may be put in a situation where you have to kind of stand your ground on something. This is who I am, and this is what I stand for, and this is how it is. And know that you have the strength to do so. You have the inner courage to do so. Okay. It said you will gain respect by holding your ground. Okay. So this is also, I'm feeling the need to say, for those that selected one, there could be a person that could be trying to take your kindness for weakness in some way. And Spirit is wanting you to kind of stand firm, not only setting boundaries with them, but setting boundaries with yourself, and learning when to say no and not feeling bad about it. Just having that inner strength that you so rightfully have. And I feel that sometimes we all do. We kind of forget how strong we truly are. So Spirit is wanting for us to remember and re-acknowledge that the strength and the confidence lies within us, and stand up for what you believe, and not what others believe, but what you believe. Okay. For those that selected one as well, it looks as if some big happy changes is coming your way. So that is always a blessing to see this particular card. So if you have been going through some challenging times, changes is on the horizon for you. Okay, it's definitely what I'm hearing. If you've been trying to conceive, again, this is now a great time to do so. Big happy changes is coming as well. If you've been dealing with a lot of serious situations, a lot of serious responsibilities, changes are coming to you as well. Okay, so a lot of positive energy here. But also it is acknowledging for some that selected one, there seems to be a need to forgive. Okay. Maybe you are holding on to some pain from the past, recent past, or maybe in the present, and maybe you're having a hard time moving forth. Maybe you're needing to kind of forgive someone for something that they've done, or maybe you need to forgive yourself for something that you may have felt that you should have done. Okay. And maybe that's why this serious energy is coming in as well. Or maybe you need that inner strength to forgive someone or forgive yourself. And like I always say, like forgiveness, sometimes we feel forgiveness is saying that we are condoning what someone is doing. No, it definitely does not mean that. It is just like you're not going to continue to allow what this person has done to kind of keep you in a place of not being able to move forward, or forgiving yourself so you can move forward. Okay. And the Spirit is saying you have that inner strength. Okay. Stand up for what you believe in and move forth and persevere. Okay. Give me a second. I'm just looking to see if there's any additional messages that I hear Spirit say. So those are the general messages that's coming up for those that selected one. I hope it resonated with you. Thank you for tuning in. Love and light to all. Moving on. For those that selected two, what are your general messages? Okay. We have the truth. We have transition. We have the goddess of the unknown. And we have listen to your intuition. All right. So for those that selected two, let's see with the truth card. This is a time of revelation, okay? This is a time where certain things will come to the surface. Whether this is aspects of yourself, maybe you feel that you have dealt with certain things of the past, and things will now begin to resurface in areas in your life. Like things will be kind of put it directly in your face to kind of see things for what they are, to finally deal with situations that maybe you thought you've dealt with, and now it's time to kind of truly cut ties with the situation, okay? um, or maybe this is truths being revealed about a person or a situation, okay? Maybe you have not been able to gain clarity about something, and it is acknowledging that soon you will be able to see things for what they are, okay? I'm also hearing anything done in the dark will come to light at this time. So not only will truths be revealed about possible aspects of yourself, again, people or situations, okay? Things are kind of coming to the light. Perception, clarity is what's coming through as well. Being able to see things again for what they are, realizing certain things so you can be able to cut ties and release certain things. I do feel like a sense of imbalance when I look at the number two, and this could be in aspects of a relationship or aspects of yourself. And relationships doesn't always mean partnerships. It could mean family, friends, co-workers, okay? It's just meaning a bond that is shared with someone, okay? So again, truths are coming up for those that selected to, okay, and clarity. We also have transition as well. So for those that selected to, you guys could be going through a lot of change. I'm hearing Spirit say that for some that selected to, maybe seeing 555. And so that is acknowledging that there are some changes that is coming. And I feel that these transitions that you guys are going through may be a little bit uncomfortable right now. You know, change is uncomfortable, but know that any changes that is taking place in your life right now is only for your highest good, even though you may not be able to feel those energies now, but you will soon be able to look back and be like, wow, okay, I see why this situation occurred, or I see why things went the way that they did, okay? So I definitely feel transitions. Things are taking place. Things are changing. Endings could be occurring, so new beginnings can evolve in areas in your life, okay? I'm also hearing Spirit say career. So I also feel like for some that selected too, there could be some transitions and as transitions. There could be some transitions and aspects of a career as well. Maybe you're getting ready to leave a job, going to a new job, or maybe you've been hoping for a new job and something is getting ready to come along, okay? So continue to have patience is what I'm hearing as well. I'm also hearing that any truths that are revealed during this time is a part of a transition that needs to take place. So I do feel the need to say that any revelations that is revealed to you, whether it's about yourself, someone, or either a particular situation, there could be some heartache, there could be some pain, okay? But please know that this is a part that needed to unfold in aspects of your life so you can move forward with your life, okay? Um, I'm also picking up on this red energy. Spirit is drawing me to with this truth card. So I do feel that I'm focused on the base chakra here. So there could be some truths revealed about maybe some finances, aspects of the home life, or maybe truths revealed about health issues, as well as what I'm picking up for some that pick the number two as their deck. Okay. Now we also have the goddess of the unknown as well. Transition. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, there are some unknown things that is heading your way, and I do feel that there could be some fear, some uncertainty, some doubt, some anxiety as well pertaining to the changes that is taking place in your life, or the changes that is getting ready to take place in your life. But Spirit is saying with this goddess of the unknown, a new chapter of your life is around the corner. So again, revelations is going to appear. So this transition can unfold, okay? But there is a new part of your life. So please do not fear the truth that is being revealed at this time. It's only serving you for your highest purpose. Try to go more with the flow of things at this time, okay? Spirit wants you to remove that fear and embrace this unknown. Okay? Remove the fear, remove the anxiety, remove the worry. Spirit will not allow these transitions in your life to occur without a higher blessing. Okay? Sometimes it's just how we perceive the situation and how we act. Portrays our outcome of the situation. Okay, so I hope that that resonated with some. But know that new chapters is beginning. Okay, so allow what needs to change in your life. Go more with the flow, surrender to the need to control, and try to learn the lessons in the transitions that you're going through at this time. All right. A lot of blue energy here I'm also picking up as well. So I do feel that I'm hearing communication. So you may be definitely speaking your truth a little bit more. You could be communicating with others much more as well. Definitely utilizing your throat chakra, okay, is what I'm hearing also. Spirit is warning you guys, for those that selected to, is to listen to your intuition. The first thing that I'm picking up is that you may have been pondering about what to do with the situation. And Spirit is saying you already know the answers to it. Just trust and listen to your intuition rather than your ego, okay? Any other decisions that you feel that you need to make amongst the transitions that is taking place in your life, the changes that is taking place in your life, you hold the answer. The answers are within. Listen to your intuition, okay? Also, I'm also picking up, you may already know what this next chapter in your life is, or what steps that you need to take in order to get to this next chapter in your life. Listen to your intuition. I do feel that Spirit is trying to converse with you. Um, Assistance on your journey and moving forth, and trying to provide you with that guidance that you've been asking for, okay? Because with change, again, comes that fear, and sometimes for some, we get more into prayer mode when we're in that sense of fear, and that's the best way to be. And so Spirit is saying, we've heard your prayers. Now listen to your intuition so you can receive the answers from your prayers, okay? All right, so those are the energies that I'm picking up for those that selected two. Please feel free to click the like button, comment below, and that concludes for two. I hope you enjoy. Blessings to you. And last but not least, for those that selected three, what are your general messages for today? We have balance, we have kindred spirits, we have God of the underworld, and we have let go. All right. Okay, so for those that selected three, it's time to bring some balance and harmony into aspects of your life, okay? There could be a sense of unbalance, juggling certain aspects of your life at this time, a lack of clarity, a lack of direction, not sure which way to go, having uncertainties, having doubts, okay? Or maybe not seeing situations for what they truly are. So it is acknowledging for some that chose three, there is a time for change. There is a time to kind of go within yourself to see what is working for you, what is not. How can you change the dynamics of aspects of your life that is out of harmony and that is out of balance in areas in your life at this time, okay? This is a time to kind of cut chains or cut ties with things that no longer serve you. And we're going to tap into that a little bit later pertaining to another message that came through this reading, okay? And we also have kindred spirits. So this is definitely a union, a soulmate, a marriage, a partner, okay, a companion. And I feel that for those that selected three, there could be a need to kind of bring balance into aspects of a relationship, bring more harmony. Maybe there's been some confusion. Maybe there's been some disagreements, some ups and downs in aspects of a relationship. And Spirit is asking that you take time to kind of go within, converse with one another, and see where changes and compromise could be made, is what I'm picking up as well. This could also mean not only in aspects of a relationship, maybe within yourself, connecting more with your higher self. Maybe you feel a sense of imbalance with the physical aspect and that inner soul, your inner self, and maybe there's a need to kind of bring that balance within yourself, okay? Um, Converse more to your higher self. Again, you have the God of the underworld. So it says something which no longer serves you is about to end. Okay. So I feel for those that selected three, there could be a sense of imbalance in areas in your life at this time. Things could kind of be out of whack, lack of clarity, because there are some things that's getting ready to end for you. Okay. And I feel that with these emotions and with these changes or challenges, that may have brought a sense of chaos in some aspects of your life or even in aspects of a relationship. It's because change is needed, okay? And maybe you need to kind of go within to see I'm hearing lessons. Maybe why certain things are out of balance in areas of your life or either your relationship. But their spirit is saying that this sense of imbalance is because something that no longer serves you. And soon as you remove whatever the situation is, then comes that balance, then comes that peace, then comes that harmony. So definitely taking time to go within. I'm also hearing meditate, okay? Connect with your higher self, thank you, Spirit, about what it is that no longer serves you. Again, you may already know. You may have been feeling this certain pulling within your soul that, I need to let a certain situation go. I need to let a person go, okay? That some energies no longer serve you. Maybe it's your thought process. Maybe it's your certain patterns or bad habits that no longer serves you. And as soon as you figure out what this is and let this go, that balance and that harmony then becomes one, okay? And you will be at peace. You will then be able to see things for what they are, okay? Yeah, definitely. For those that selected 3, it's a need to let go of something here. And I feel that for those that selected 3, you could be trying to hold on to something that no longer serves you. And that's why aspects of your life may be out of balance at this time. And this could be a relationship. You see how I said that? That's the early morning syndrome. It could be a relationship of some sort, okay? Or aspects of yourself that needs to change. But you are like holding on to this. You're not letting go. You're putting up with a lot. You are constantly going through a lot of challenges and obstacles. Um, Negative thought process, the way of thinking about a situation. And Spirit is saying these energies no longer serve you. And you may be questioning, why am I going through this? Why am I dealing with this? Because you're holding on to something that doesn't fit you. It may have fit you a while ago. It may have served you. It may have gave you that sense of happiness. But right now, it's like a sense of discontentment, a sense of feeling sad, a sense of feeling as if you know that there is more, but you are not quite ready to kind of let that go. And Spirit is saying the best thing for you is to let things go because things are ending. And I feel I'm hearing this message, either they're going to end voluntarily or involuntarily. Okay, so either you take time to go within and see what needs to be removed and try to take action with moving forth in that direction, or Spirit is going to intervene. Okay, because it's like enough is enough here. You've been going through this repetitively, is what I'm hearing. And again, these messages is not going to apply to everyone, okay? Work more on your confidence, the solar plexus chakra, okay? There is a sense of needing to detoxify the mind, the body, and the soul for some that chose 3 as well, okay? Getting more in tune with yourself, putting yourself priority is what I'm hearing as well. Okay. So those are just some general messages for those that selected 3. I hope it resonated with you. Please feel free to click the like button, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed your readings. Again, thank you so very much for tuning into my channel. I want to thank each and every one of you for the love and the continued support that you give me. And again, if you're ever interested in a more in-depth reading, please feel free to go to my website, www.spiritualvibrations.org. So with that being said, you guys have a fantastic Tuesday. Sending love and light to all. Many blessings. Until next time.